Hi everyone, it's Mrs. P. I am here to do my check-in for the first week of April. It did start on the 28th of March because just the way our paydays fell and how everything, lined up for the month. But things went pretty good this week. We had gone out of town with my son and I was a little worried, about overspending, but things have been pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and go through this budget and let you know where we stand. I apologize ahead of time if you hear a ranting teenager. She is supposed to be packing for the cruise and I can hear her on the phone with her friend. They're FaceTiming so she can help her pick out the outfits, that she's supposed to wear for the cruise. Anyway, the drama of 13-year-olds. I thought raising boys was hard because boys are dirty and smelly and loud. Oh, I'll take 15 boys to a girl. Goodness. Okay. Sorry. I love my daughter. I really do. She just is something else. Okay. Another thing, and I'm looking at my table as I'm doing this budget video, and when I film, I don't pay attention to the little things, and then I watch my video, and I noticed that my table. Okay, so this table has been through 3 children, 2 of which went all the way through, K-12 and college. Lots of homework, lots of dinners have been served on this table. We've had this table since the boys were really little. And I've washed and cleaned this table so much that the paint, what do you call this, stain, I guess, is coming off. And I need to redo it. But, every time I look at it, it just makes me think, this table has had so many conversations said over it. And now here I am, YouTubing it with this table. And anyway, I don't know. That was I totally got off on a tangent. And you know why? It's because it's late. And I start getting this way when I'm tired. I get giddy, as my mom would say, where you get silly and nobody thinks you're funny except for yourself. And that's me right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started before I completely humiliate myself. All right, so this is the first week of March. Let me zoom you in because I want you to see the numbers this week because I'm super excited. All right, so Mr. P, he got a raise. He works for a large corporation and he's a service tech, and so he had this, I don't know, business meeting last week, and they said they only were giving 3 raises out in the company, and he was one of them, so I'm very proud of him. I don't know how much of the increase in his pay is a raise or how much of it is because of overtime, but whatever, I'll take it. So it was $1,219.77. And just as I said that, I'm thinking next paycheck's going to be in 900s again. All right, so anyway, he had over $200 more than we expected. All right, my check came in just like we thought it would. I'm on salary, so it doesn't change. No surprises there. Now there was some increase here. We did get the money. The $235 was what we had budgeted from the boys. But my father-in-law didn't pay his phone bill whenever it was due. I don't know. Bless him. He just pays when he remembers. So he sent the check over. It was $55. And one more exciting thing. Guys, I had no idea. I got a deposit in the bank today from Etsy. I've sold some stuff on Etsy with those challenges, which literally never thought would happen. I mean, I like giving those away, but I had made so many, I thought, why not just put them on Etsy and see what happens? But I got $47 from Etsy, and that's because of you guys, and I just cannot thank you enough. So $47 from Etsy. So other came in much higher than we thought. So $337.62. And I'll be honest, I haven't even paid attention. I didn't even realize that I had made enough to get a deposit. All right, so the total income comes to $4,673.21. Okay, so with that being said, mortgage came out as usual. Progressive, that is the car insurance. It did go up. $296.21 was the exact amount. Still blows my mind. We took a car off and it didn't really even change. In fact, it's higher than it was last month. All right, $18.18. Assurance. Oh, that was Microsoft. Sorry, I'm thinking about this as I'm writing. All right, $14.92 is the and I've started saying a lot. I don't know why. This is the insurance that we have on the rental house for my son. He pays it out of the money he gives us. Mr. P Hobby, $48.51. And so the total for bills and expenses was $1,492.82. No surprises on that one. Okay, so we have $31.80 left over, 39 cents. Move that down here to our sinking funds and savings. And I pulled $150 for the month ahead, $520 for sinking funds, $40 for savings challenges, and nothing yet for savings. Now we will start adding to that soon. All right, so this was $710, and this left us with $2,470.30. 38 cents. 30, what is it? 39 cents. Okay, so then I'm going to move that over here to our, this is our cash envelopes. $24.90, no, $70. Oh my goodness, I am so tired. We just celebrated my mom's birthday, had all the nieces and nephews over. Oh my goodness, my little niece, the new one that came in January, she's starting to smile and hold herself up, and she is just precious. Sweetest little blue-eyed thing. All right, $150 for groceries, $20 for pets, $20 for household, $50 for Mr. P, $75 for me, $20 for Miss P, $20 for sports, $80 for eating out, $60 for gas, and nothing for unbudgeted. Okay, that's what we pulled out, so that didn't change. We had nothing for unbudgeted. What did I think was going to go there? Oh, and you'll see this when I do my cash stuffing with my envelopes. Gas, I did go over on gas this week. And instead of like using the debit card and paying it extra that way, I pulled out of my envelope to cover the gas, and I'll just pay myself back when I get gas or get the gas money. Because we won't be using that gas money while we're on our trip. So anyway, I'll pay myself back. So I didn't take it out of this because I technically used my blow money for that. All right, so we are left with $1,975.39. All right, I'm going to move that down here. And Xbox came out for $38.41. Truck came out for $470. Citibank was $20. Wells Fargo $75. Ortho $88. Now, typically I don't do anything toward the snowball because we just roll everything over. But because my husband got extra income, I'm not going to use that because of just me wanting to make sure that we have enough money in case something happened on vacation. But the Etsy money, that was completely unexpected. So I am putting every bit of the money that I got from Etsy toward the snowball. Now, I know I need to save some for taxes because I'll have to pay taxes on that stuff. But I am going to go ahead and start saving for taxes anyway for 2023 or 2024 taxes. Yeah, is that right? 2024. So I'm going to go ahead just this one time and just put everything toward the snowball because I got so excited. All right, so this section adds up to be $738.41, leaving us with $1,236.98, which is a lot more than what we were expecting. So I'm just tickled to death because if you watched my debt update, We are so close to paying off that credit union card. I can just taste it. It's so close. I am really excited about that. So I'm not going to go ahead and put anything extra toward it, just the Etsy money for now. But when that payment comes due, I may pay that card off. So I'm so happy about that. Okay, so this was kind of a short video. I'm trying to think, did I forget anything? Usually I forget to do the cash planning, but that's not with this video. So everything is done. The numbers look good. Nothing crazy happened. Now, we are going on vacation. We leave on, well, we're technically leaving on Thursday and kind of driving through the night because we've got little ones that we need to travel with. But next week's videos are going to be very limited. I'm going to do a Monday mini, or a mini Monday. And I'm going to do a budget video that's like a budget slash plan, or budget slash meal plan, because it will be the budget for while we're on the cruise and when we get back from the cruise, if that makes any sense. And so those will come out while I'm on the boat. In fact, I have the one video already made and posted to come up on the 10th of April, and I'm going to be in Aruba that day, so I'm excited. All right, so this is it. I'm going to go ahead and bring the candle over. Now, we just got back from my mom's. I lit the candle so it hasn't burned down enough to say hello to Nick, because he's hiding in the wax. But anyway, you guys have a fabulous week. I appreciate all the positive comments, all the love that you guys give to not just me, but everyone in the community. I've watched multiple videos where people are kind of saying the same things about just how uplifting and supportive the community of budgeters are. And it is true. I mean, people can be really nasty on social media. And I have seen some negative comments on other people's channels, but very few compared to other places. And I'm just going to leave it at that. But I'm going to blow out the candle and I'm going to say goodnight. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.